ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm just so happy to welcome you to our coverage of this event on the TGC network. Our third round action is about to begin. Let's get down to that first tee and see how this unfolds. And she had a great round last time out, and I'm hoping that we can bring you some of that greatness today. I think she'll be pleased with that one. Okay, and about 205 yards to the pin. Looks like the hybrid is on display here. Well, it looks like this might be heading for some trouble. And missing the approach on that one. And this is about a 4-footer. And that putt drops for par. And starting the round off with a par. And now the second hole tee off. It looks like a 7-iron. Could have put a bit too much club on this one. And missing the approach on that one. Too much club. And to save par. And after that hole, she's going to stay right where she is, even par. And now the third hole tee off. And a promising looking shot here. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. And this putt's for birdie. Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now the fourth hole. Pretty sure she's going to like that shot. And about 215 to the pin. That looks like the hybrid. Well, not a very great approach shot there, and just not enough club on that one. This putt's about 3 feet away. And a decent putt. And unfortunately, she's going to move down in the standings after that hole. And I'm pretty sure she's going to be pleased with that. And about 160 yards to the pin. Going with the 8-iron. And this putt is for birdie. And for the par. And that one will drop. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now setting up for the par 4. And she's probably not all that happy at the moment. And folks, this one is in the rough. And tapping it in for the par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And that was a joy to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting the green on this par 4 off the tee. Oh, and wouldn't that have been nice? And this putt's for birdie. And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. And she is moving up in the standings after that hole. And setting up for the par 3 hole. And here's a hybrid shot. And she's on the green. This one's about 10 feet away. Ooh, inches away. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And after that one, 2 under for the day. Okay, and on to the 9th. I think she'll be liking that one. Oh, 13 feet to go here. And that one drops for the birdie. And she is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And let's see what the 10th has in store. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And about 115 yards to the pin. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one goes in for the bird. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. And a good shot there. And she's made a good shot there. And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. 5 feet to go here. And that one drops for par. And after that one, she's going to move down on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. I think she'll be liking that one. And a $190 out here. And that looks like a 5 iron. And that one is on the green with quite a bit of real estate to make up on that next putt. And this putt is for par. And just missing the par. That would have been nice to have. And that hole did no favors for her. She's moving down in the standings. And going with the 9 iron. I think she will like that one. 21 feet to the cup from here.
サッカーいいよ、サッカー。
And today, currently sitting at 3 under par.
飽きはしないから
Setting
ね。
up for the par 4 tee off.
ちまりさん、フリップでやれるかと思ってたんだけどね。
うん、なんかあれだよね。終わっちゃったよね。終わっちゃったっていうか、いつの間にか。
And there was some serious power involved in this one.
飛びすぎた。
ルジチャンネルさん、マルジ。
エイジさんこんばんは。
She's got to like that shot.
ちょっと普段マスター使ってないけど、マスタークラブでちょっとこれやってんだけど、やっぱむずいね。
And with this, hopefully they can save par. And that putt drops. And 3 under for the day after that one.
もう買いに低迷してるもんね。
And moving on to the 15th here.
ルジチャンネルさん、難しそうだな。頑張れ。
確かにね、ちょっとね。いや、マスタークラブ自体が難しいわ。
And this drive is just incredibly powerful. From 145 yards out.
ルジチャンネルさん、では配信してくるんでこれ
Here
で。
is the pitching wedge. And pretty sure she'll be pleased with that one. And this putt is for birdie. Oh my goodness. And they're about 3 feet away here. And the par putt drops. And after that one, 3 under for the day. And setting up on the 16th tee. Going with the 4 iron.
気に当たってるだ。見てなかった。
She's probably not all that pleased with that
オーバー
one.
リッチの配信と予想。
いっぱいやるやつあっていいね。俺は全然そんな興味ないからな。
And this putt to save par. Solid putt. And that hole is going to result in her moving down in the standings. Now let's see what happens here from the sand trap. And with a shot like that out of the sand, you can be sure they are thinking birdie next shot. And that one will drop for birdie. And she's moving up on the leaderboard after that one. Teeing it up here on the 18th.
最低だな、このスコア。キックが悪いよ、これ。
And she can't be too pleased with how that played out. And it looks like this will be a bit easier to hit from.
でかいでかいでかい。あ、でかくなった。
And this one's for birdie. Hello and welcome to one and all. My name is John McCarthy, and I couldn't be happier that you chose to join us for this event here on the TGC network. This is the final round of the event, and this is what all comes down to, folks. We are ready to go. We're getting down to see this first tee shot of the round right now. And that shot will end up safely in the fairway with the green in reach. Let's see what happens. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one drops for par. And starting today's round off at even par. And now let's move to the second hole. And looks like a 6-iron. This one's looking pretty good. This putt's about a 2-footer. And she's going to hold fast at even par after that one. And setting up for this next tee off. The wind could be an issue here. Let's see. Well, so far so good for this one.
うわ、変なところ行った。
And about 7 feet to go here. For the birdie. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4. About 160 yards to the pin here. And here's an 8-iron. And this one's for birdie.
Yeah,
wouldn't that have been nice? Just didn't drop. And tapping in for the par. And she's moving down in the standings after that one. And next up is a par 4, folks. And I think this one's going to find the fairway. And about 165 yards to the pin. Setting up about 12 feet away. Ooh, and it just misses. And this for the par. And after that hole, she will unfortunately move down in the standings. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. Okay, and from 200 yards away. And this is a 4-iron. Poor approach shot there. And I would wager the wind had something to do with that. And this putt is essential for saving par. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. And this for the birdie. And a nice putt there. And she will move up in the standings after that hole. And she's going to like that result. And now setting up on this par 3. I think that's the hybrid. Unlucky on that approach shot. Just not enough club on that one. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And on to the 9th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about a deuce and a half away here. Ooh. And that shot will drop. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And teeing off on this par 4. I think she's gonna like that one. From here, 38 feet to the cup. Oh, that was close. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And moving on to the 11th hole. And she's probably not that happy about that shot. And back in the fairway with not a whole lot of distance. Going with the 8-iron here. And this one's looking pretty good. And some unfortunate luck there on that approach shot. Just too much club. And this putt is essential to save par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And unfortunately, she'll move down in the standings after that hole. She made a fine shot there from the 150-yard marker. And I think she'll like that. And this putt is for birdie. And a decent little putt there. She's moving up on the standings after that hole. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And going with the 7-iron on this one. And I imagine she will be pleased with that shot. From here, this is about 10 feet away. For the birdie. And they're 6 under on the day after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And 135 yards to the pin. Going with a pitching wedge here. This one's heading for the green. Okay, and she's on. This one's right around 8 feet. For the birdie. Okay, and she's moving up in the leaderboard after that hole. And she's gonna like that. Yeah, moving on to the 15th hole. And there's a long bomb, folks. Look at that. Okay, and from 180 yards out. And I'm pretty sure she's gonna like that shot. And this for the birdie. And for the par. And sitting at 7 under for the day after that one. And now setting up on the 16th tee. I think that's the 4 iron. Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today. Too much club. And tapping in for par. Currently sitting at 7 under par for the day. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Oh well, this is an insanely powerful drive off the tee here, folks. And about 12 feet from the cup. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And this one looks about 4 feet. And that par putt will drop. And currently sitting at 7 under par for the day. And moving on to the 18th hole. And she's probably pleased with that shot.
ああ、弱かす。
And this next putt is for a final round score of 64.
はい、終わりますね。お疲れ様でした。